Truck of the Year from Motor Trend Magazine. You guys want to come on in? We're going to check out the new front end. You see that grill? It's designed after the F-150. All new for 2009. Wrap-around jeweled headlamps, power dome hood. Speaks to the power and performance you're going to get out of this truck. And hidden behind these nostrils, which bring in more airflow to increase the cooling capacity of the truck, is the new 5.4 liter Triton V8, 310 horsepower, 365 foot-pounds of torque. If you're running on gasoline, if you're running on ethanol, E85 is 320 horsepower, 390 foot-pounds of torque. Ethanol burns a little hotter, get a little more horsepower, a little more torque out of the truck. You expect to get the same performance out of this truck as you have for the last 32 years, with the F-Series being the #1 selling truck in the country. And you say, how can you improve on that? They have. They've improved with design, more horsepower, better fuel economy, up to 21 miles per gallon. So the engineers at Ford are doing a great job squeezing more horsepower and better fuel economy out of the same engine, using high-grade lightweight steels, composite materials. They've been able to decrease the weight while maintaining structural integrity. Let's step around this way, guys. We're going to take a look at these. At the side view of the truck, the new sculpted fenders, the side step bars. What we want to look at down here is the suspension. You got a coil over spring with a double wishbone. Huge disc brakes, four-wheel discs. Now these discs are fully vented so that they cool rapidly, providing you with sure stopping power and great handling on the independent suspension in the front end. Move around to the back end. Again, disc brakes for great stopping power. Those discs are vented fully. And then you got a multi-link rear suspension to give you some good wheel travel. And I also want to point out the rear leaf springs. If you can get in there and take a look at those, they've extended the length. It runs almost the entire length of the bed. By extending the length of those leaf springs, it reduces the wheel hop that you get when you're driving a pickup truck without a load in the back. Because let's face it, these things are designed to work with weight in the back. So when you get that spring, when your truck's empty, you tend to get a little hop on the wheel. They've eliminated that by increasing that string and also increased the payload capacity of the truck at the same time. One of the other features of this year, the side cab access set. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Get up, get in the back of your truck, instead of climbing on the wheel, scuffing up your rims. Great for a person that uses their truck for a work truck. Come on around to the back, guys. You're going to notice the little beaver tail design on the tailgate, increasing the aerodynamics of the truck, creating less drag, helping to improve that fuel economy. Again, tow package. This truck's able to tow 11,000 pounds. Reverse sensors in the bumper. When you're backing up to these poles here, you're not going to hit one of them. The tailgate assist, so you can actually lift and lower your tailgate with one finger. Very light, helps to save your back.
No come back.
Come on around this way, guys. I want to show you the interior of this new truck. Totally redesigned interior. From the foam material in the seats to the bolsters themselves, the cab length, the back seat of this pickup truck, 6 inches more legroom than previous year models. Outstanding legroom. If you can see, I'm not a small guy by any means, but I've got plenty of room in the back of this truck. Where before, you get in the back of the truck and you're like, oh, this truck I can stretch out and be plenty comfortable for a guy my size. You want to talk about some of the safety features in this truck? Starts with the ladder style frame, through welded cross members, structural integrity, safety cage construction, side intrusion beams in the doors, the frame rails, your A pillars, your B pillars, C pillars, all high strength steel. If that wasn't enough, they've included airbags, side airbags in the pickup standard, front airbags with forced personal safety system. In this year model, the redesigned dash, the gauges, everything's easy to see. The center stack has been redesigned for more ergonomic functionality. You have your adjustable pedals. There's 3 inches of travel in those pedals. People always ask, well, what's that really for? Well, the reason for the adjustable pedals is if you're a little vertically challenged and you get up here against the steering wheel to drive the truck and the airbag needs to deploy and you're right against the wheel, those pedals allow you to have a little relationship between yourself and the steering wheel in case that airbag needs to deploy. You can still have some room and also added comfort for the driver of the vehicle. The sync system has a Ford sync system. You can Bluetooth enable up to 12 Bluetooth products to the stereo system, iPod, Zune, any kind of MP3 music device, plug it right in, voice commands, so you can talk on the phone safely, not breaking the law, not getting those tickets for talking on your phone, avoiding the trooper tax. The USB port, the great thing about the sync system is that as they update the system, it's all software, it's not hardware, it's software. So as they update, you can actually go to syncmyride.com website, you can download updates on a flash drive, bring them out to the truck, plug them in, and keep your system upgraded with the newest information at your convenience instead of having to bring it to the service department to get that done. It's kind of a nice feature. Redundant controls in the steering wheel so that you can keep your hands on the wheel and still control the stereo system, the sync system, the cruise control, tilt steering for optimum comfort, round air conditioning vents reduce the noise that's created when you're running the air conditioning, but also allows you to get any direction at all. Very comfortable. This pickup has, obviously your cup holders, your console, still giving you the flexibility of 6-passenger seating. You say, what about my cup holders when the seats are up? Well, they integrated into the doors. Also in the back, plenty of storage in the door panels, plenty of storage in the glove compartment. Another tray to set your navigation system. Easy access, great performance. This is a new feature for 2009. It's an easy fuel, capless fuel system. No gas cap to leave behind. Pull in, fill it up, close the door, drive away.